Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are on Saturday, September 28th, 2024. I'm here to do collective reads. Hopefully you're having a beautiful weekend, a beautiful day. Where I'm at, the weather is kind of dreary and wet. And yet again, I'm still in a great deal of pain, but I'm fine. It's just a par for the course, right? I don't say that for pity. Trust and believe. I'm used to it by now, but I'm just letting you know. I'm a little bit, I don't know. It gets in the way sometimes, right? Just mentioning it for understanding. So if I'm not on my A game today, that's why I hope to be. I think I am. I'm saying a prayer. Hopefully you're going to be all safe down there, down south here during that hurricane. Helen, I pray for all of you, your safety. Please stay safe, okay? Don't take any chances or risks. I think it's subsiding. I hope it's subsiding. I haven't listened to the news lately, but hopefully everybody's okay. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about at this hour. I'm just uploading one right now. It was kind of convoluted and choppy everywhere. Sometimes it happens that way. I find that sometimes when it's choppy like that, it's something that's still in flux. It's happening now, maybe at this moment. Or there's so many of you out there, right? That there's different variations of how something could go. So take it for whatever it is. Please don't try to make things fit. Don't take on something that doesn't ring true, that you don't already know or suspect, or that, sometimes we want things to turn out a certain way and we kind of will it, but it's not the way it's going to be. I just want you to be extra careful and use your higher wisdom and discernment, okay? This is a general collective read. It's not a personal read, okay? If you need more answers, unfortunately, no, I don't do personal readings, okay? But there are beautiful readers here on YouTube that do. So, seek one out and get your answers if you can, okay? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the highest bright light. Oh boy, defense. Maybe you're in defensive mode or somebody else's. That's the overarching energy. That came out really quick, kind of too quick. So somebody could be very defensive here. Obviously, crossing one's arms is an indication that somebody's feeling insecure. They're feeling defensive. They don't like what they're hearing. They're trying to protect themselves, right? You or them. Or you're being very defended by somebody, I don't know, by spirit, by the divine, by someone else. Oh, sorry about the glare. Underlying energy, do nothing. There's nothing you have to do or nothing you can do about a situation, maybe. Or somebody doesn't do what they're supposed to do. Take it for whatever it is. So you could be in the entertainment business, or somebody does something for entertainment. It looks like it's for men. It could be women too. I don't know, maybe you're part of a band, or somebody's... The last read I had, I was picking up things were going wrong in your life, and maybe some of your friends, fair weather friends, obviously, mean girls, mean guys, use your life to laugh at. They cause drama in your life, or they love the drama in your life because it's entertainment to them. That could be it too. Yeah, shine. Your shine offends demons. They're demons, okay? So shine anyways. Okay? They don't get you. If somebody laughs at the way you act and or what you do, what you believe in, they're not your people. Okay? You're too wholesome for somebody. This is your time though, okay? If these people aren't your people and they use you for entertainment purposes, it's your time to separate the wheat from the chaff. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's time to attract people on your own frequency. Okay? Yeah, you're dealing with snakes. End of. They could be playing you in your face, and maybe you sense it. I know it hurts. It's painful. It's embarrassing. You feel shameful for allowing it to happen. And I'm going to tell you something. That shame isn't yours. You shouldn't feel that way. I'm only saying it because that's what happened with me, and I felt shameful that I allowed it to happen. I felt like they were laughing at me. I felt like a clown, blah, 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 and I knew I didn't do anything wrong. I was kind to these people, but they made me feel lower than low. That's not your shame to hold on to. It's theirs. Leave it right with where it belongs with them. Okay? You're a beautiful person that believes in people, believe in being kind and good to others. Fuck that shit, okay? Don't refuse to take on that shame and that pain and the blame, okay? Defense. Why are we here? Honor the overarching energy. Spirit. Virgo. You could be a Virgo, or they can. Or something happened during Virgo season. Okay? You could be a healer, a nurturer, or it could be in the, Virgos, depends on whether it's vibing high or vibing low. Virgos, that vibe low is jealousy, it's cattiness, it's very, people are very critical when they're in their lower vibrations as a Virgo. And remember, Virgo could be anywhere in your chart or theirs, okay? They think they're perfect. You know how Virgos are perfectionists? Two-faced. Somebody's very two-faced and has been, okay? I had a friend once that was so two-faced, it was unbelievable. They'd done horrible things to me, and they didn't think anything wrong with it. If I did anything like that, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? And then they'd apologize and think, oh, that, sweep it under the carpet. I'm sorry for what I did. But they do it over and over again. That's what I'm picking up here. Show them the door, okay? It's time to move on. Something to do with summer. Spiritual awakening. Maybe you had a spiritual awakening during the summer. 2 weeks from now, you're going to find people with shared values, okay? And things are going to start looking up. Money, especially. To these people, maybe they claim they have shared values with you, but they're always looking for somebody that's leveling up in life, right? Money's more important than love to this person or persons. They could be Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio, or something's going to happen during Scorpio season. Somebody got stung maybe, I don't know. There's news of legalities. They have serious regrets for hurting you. You've been ignoring your gut. That 777 is a spiritual number. 222 is also, it means, decisions need to be made here, okay? Protection and decisions, and or you're getting on path here. You need to take a time out, maybe why things have stalled, or maybe you're giving them a time out. But maybe things have stalled for a while. They've been stagnating. It's because you needed to heal. You needed to make some realizations in your life, figure things out. It could be something to do with a hit and run, maybe a vehicle, and or this is the type of person you're dealing with that hits it and quits it. I don't know. Somebody did something too quickly, maybe. Could be a Cancer. You can be a Cancer, or something happened during Cancer season, or maybe they're taking a time out. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to say that. 333. This is Christ consciousness or a third-party situation, or you've ascended. Secret admirer. 555. This is change. This could be Gemini, you or them. Something happened during Gemini season. Somebody could be two-faced. No, Geminis. I'm not saying Geminis are two-faced. Okay. Something to do with a twin. Leo, you or them, or something to do with Leo season. It sounds like a lot of people are involved. Older man. Okay. Online dating. I don't know if I should take that or not. You're dropping the extra weight here of debt, whatever. That debt, it says debt on the balloon. That's why I said debt. You're going to get a message. Might have something to do with the first reading. But this debt, you can see, it doesn't have to be monetary debt. It can be. Somebody's looking to pay their bills by shopping online, online dating, hitting people with money. Okay. You're really dealing with a snake then. But that debt could be karma. Okay. Come back here. I'm making a mess over here. Sorry. Just got to grab these cards. Let's see. We have defense, Virgo, mountains. You could be living near the mountains, or someone does. Or mountains could represent, like it represents a lot of hardship. You overcame quite a bit. If you're feeling defensive against these people, I don't blame you if it's you. Somebody's part of a cult, or they claim you are. Somebody's two-faced. Somebody, a spouse or a partner. Okay? Something to do with a boat. It could be traveling, going on a cruise. Your ships are coming in, or this is, I don't know, social media. There's an accident. I just heard dumpster fire. I think they're watching you on social media, making make fun of you. There could have been an accident. You might hear about it on social media. But somebody's trash here, okay? Something to do with a landfill and an ending here. It doesn't have to be an actual you-know-what. But maybe you'll hear it on the news, a mail. Somebody went missing. There's a meeting. Or that's what they were planning to do to you. Take it for whatever it is. I'm definitely picking up somebody's trash, though. Somebody's sifting through some landfill. Okay, so I don't know. Something's been destroyed. Somebody's, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Sorry, I'm getting different. Different messages here. So defense, Virgo, mountains. So you overcame a lot of adversity. They placed a lot of mountains in your way. But remember, mountains can be moved. Yes, even by a little mustard seed. You could be a mustard seed. Okay, so defense, Virgo, mountains. You live near the mountains, or they do. Earn. Damn. Loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, dispossess, remove, dismantle, deprive, absence, change of state, setback, it's over and done. I didn't want to go there. So it's Cancer, number 5. Higher powers involved, going to court, marriage commitment, contracts, counsel, getting some sound advice maybe. So 6, happening soon. We got this yesterday and I did shuffle. The situation or event is in question will develop or unfold very soon. So it could be in flux right now. So this cult could be unaliving people, unaliving cult. And you might hear about it on the news, or you have something to do with it, or somebody you know has something to do with it. Map, exploration, find your way, locate, unknown destination, new territory, lay of the land, plan, prepare, chart a course, read the signs, figure it out, directions, and new perspective. You could be traveling. Aries 3, moving, or somebody tried to fake their death, I just heard, or fake yours to make money off of it. Okay, so water carrier, Aquarius 9, humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. So you might have a benefactor that's going to help you. Or they want a benefactor, meaning that somebody pays their way, you know what I mean? But you have a calm life. You're a humanitarian, very generous, or somebody, you're going to come into contact with somebody like that. Somebody's going to alleviate the suffering. You care for others. You're very humane, helpful, and ethical. Repairman, this is Libra, bringing back balance, or Justice 6. You could be a Libra, or they can, or take it for whatever this is. Okay, repair, fine-tune, heal, fix, many working parts. I'm picking up a lot of people are involved. Reset, proceed carefully, needs fixing, make adjustments, recover, skilled, make things right, mend, restore, and upgraded. And pillory, open dishonor. This is Aquarius, yet again, 5. So you're dealing maybe with Aquarius or something happened in Aquarius season. Remember, Aquarius is an air sign, but it's a water bearer. Doesn't make sense, but that's what it is. Open dishonor, humiliation, finding fault, punishment, abusive, shut down, caught, public ridicule and mockery, nowhere to run, censor, trying to censor you, serving time, and vulnerable. So somebody may be going to jail. They're going to be publicly humiliated. Finding fault. Somebody likes to find fault in others, point fingers, right? This is open dishonor, punishment, very abusive. Somebody's shut down, okay, because nothing went their way, I just heard. So whatever they were planning to do, it went the opposite way, because of course, why? God. You're protected. This person's very feeling defensive. It could be a Virgo or you are, okay? Take it for whatever it is. If there's anybody missing, they might be found in a landfill, or there's proof in a landfill. I'm really picking up somebody tried to convince somebody was gone when they weren't, and they falsified documentation. So maybe that's why they're going to jail, okay? I don't know. I'm not really picking up an actual, you know what? I think this cult, you know, you have to take somebody out to get into it. And this person didn't want to. Why am I picking up undercover cop? I don't know. Anyhow, somebody didn't do it. Didn't succeed. And they lied and said they did. I don't know. So we have defense, Virgo, mountain. Oh boy, they lied. There's lots of lies. Sabotage. They're stalking you possibly. Mountain, and urn, Cancer, and 5. What's the message? Ace of Wands, blocked. No new beginnings. Defense, Virgo, mountains, urn, Cancer, 5. Higher powers involved or institutions. Contracts, marriage, commitment. Maybe this is a romance scammers. It's a cult that does this. You know, Black Widows for money. You did see the online dating, right? Thank you, Spirit. 8 of Wands. There's fast communication, fast action, and or travel. Typically, it's considered good news. Overarching energy. Queen of Cups. Male or female. This is remaining emotionally balanced, stable, and mature. Loving, caring, nurturing, sweet, and kind. Highly intuitive and psychic. Typically, the Queen of Cups in any deck, she doesn't have a cup in her hand here in this deck, but has the most love to give. Very unconditional love. Could be a mother. Doesn't have to be. Of sound mind, I heard. So this could have something to do with a will. So we have 8 of Pentacles. Something didn't work, or they lost their job. Something was not successful. They didn't put the work in, the time in, the effort in. Somebody's not a master of their craft. That's weird. 6 of Pentacles, but yet you're balanced. Somebody, I don't know, is getting paid or paying others for something. So we have Queen of Cups in the upright, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to balance something out. 7 of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. No more confusion. This was illusions. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work because you're still standing here, still emotionally, mentally balanced. You're too intuitive, maybe. So whatever they tried, it didn't work. Running out of options, they don't have a choice. 7 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody had no authority, lost authority. Male or female, doesn't matter. It could be a bad father figure. It could be a bad boss, a bad leader. Somebody's a bully and a tyrant. They're very egotistical and arrogant and want things their way or the highway. They bend to public pressure. They're more concerned about what their image, what they look like in front of people. Very corrupt. Maybe they were trying to corrupt you, or somebody you were involved with is corrupted. King of Wands. This could be a corrupt leader of some sort. Yeah, lies, jealousy, vindictiveness. I don't know. This could be you, though. You're up in the upright. Let's see. Trying to control you. Somebody's trying to control you, dominate you. They want power over you. But if you ask me, when it's Emperor in the reverse, it could be a distorted Emperor as well. They gave their power away to their ego, to their greed, to their lust, whatever this is. Queen of Cups in the upright, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor wears no clothes, right? They have a lot of sycophants around them. You know, a lot of yes men and women saying, yeah, I love your outfit. Meanwhile, they're butt naked. Yeah, 2 of Swords. You saw right through the illusions. They can be very angry that you let them go, that you saw through. People are seeing this. You're speaking some truths. They're seeing the truth. You're not in denial. Okay? You made a decision. You let this go. There's no conflict here for you. Yeah, you have a new beginning. You took a leap of faith. I just heard you had more faith in yourself than anybody else had faith in. I mean, you had to rely on you, right? This is a new beginning for you. They feel like a fool. I don't know. You have a new beginning. You took a leap of faith. You're innocent. Yeah, they're trying to block your new beginnings. Or they're blocked, or you suddenly disappeared, left. Could be a sudden departure, sudden arrival. They have no contingency plan. They're trying to block you. They can't move forward. They don't know what to do. Somebody got injured, or they were trying to. Somebody blocked them from injuring you. Ending a cycle. They're trying to block you from ending a cycle. Somebody needs to go into recovery. This is not wish fulfillment. They lost their position in either at work, or if it's a higher level soulmate, they got demoted. If it's a distorted masculine, male or female, they're trying to pretend that you party all the time, or they're partying all the time. They got sick or injured, or they're trying to injure you and make you sick. This is not wish fulfillment. Somebody smug, full of themselves, selfish, a know-it-all, and a show-off, a fall from grace. They were trying to put on airs, put on an act of some sort. Somebody they're not. They're barely keeping their head above water, or maybe this was you in the past. Whatever they did to you, yeah, 8 of Swords, you let them go. Again, let go, let go. 2 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse. They're not renting space in your head. You removed all obstacles in your way. Pardon me. You're free here. So it could be somebody's trying to pretend that they don't care, that they're losing money, they stole money, missed opportunity, they're in debt. They got to let this go. Something's costing them. They owe an institution here in the upright beneath that. They're in debt. This is, I don't know, they stole some money from an institution. Somebody's trying to free themselves of something. They're no longer restricted, or they can't restrict you any longer. They don't want you coming into wish fulfillment, possibly. So, I don't know, letting go of something that's draining your pockets and your energy. This is not a blessing, whatever this is. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was stealing, or tried to. Something's going to cost them. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Damn. So this could be the type of person, you ain't got money, they don't love you. They showed you no love, no compassion, no mercy. This is not wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, or emotional support. They were just draining you of money, energy. They could have lost their soul. Unemotional. King of Wands is now in the reverse. Well, can't make this up. So somebody has no morals, ethics, and honor. This is a crooked leader of some sort. They have no authority, got their authority taken away. It was all about their ego and what they look like, right? It's a poser, a player, it's a coward. They want power and control, but they cannot control themselves here. No lick of emotion, like no apathy. They do not care. It's just about their ego, arrogance, how they look in front of people. They bit off more than they can chew. They could be very angry at this hour. Yeah, because you're at peace. You're healed. I don't know. They're strategizing how to avoid a tower moment, or everything they throw your way, you avoid. Now, listen, if you're in the negative, if you're the one that's not correct here, you can't avoid a tower. It's going to come. It's going to be ruined, okay? Or somebody's healing from an internal disruption. And or if you are in the right, yes, you can quite possibly avoid these catastrophes, no problem, okay? It's not going to be as bad as what they wanted it to be. Something to do with time here. Time is of the essence. They're contemplating, they're strategizing. They need to put something to rest. Something to do with magic, shit-talking, poor counsel. Secrets are now coming out, okay? High Priestess in reverse. So somebody could be getting blackmailed, or you could have threatened somebody, or somebody's threatening this person, or they're going to threaten someone. I'm going to tell if you don't do something by this time, or if you don't give me something by this time. Yeah, 3. So ending a third-party situation, a collaboration. It could be a false contract or in breach of contract. Somebody's no longer cooperating. Somebody can't create something. They can't get help. Something's not working right. 3-3, by the way, if this resonates. Nobody helped you heal your heart. This is a blessing in disguise. They were really shit-talking you. They can't convince and or pressure others to go their way anymore. Yeah, the truth is coming out. They have to face their fears, whatever this is. Okay. They've been blocked. Maybe they have an STD. Somebody does not feel the passion anymore. There's no authority here. They lost authority. They don't want you taking action. They know you know the truth about something. They didn't want you having a new passion opportunities. They didn't want you having a new beginning. They didn't want you, whatever it is that you do, your money, your situation to grow. They didn't want you having passion. Yeah, there's no passion here. They could have had an STD or try to give you an STD. This is unrequited love. Blocked by your family, blocked by the past. They're trying to block the past. Somebody lives in the past, I think. They want you to return there, I think. It's a lot of trauma bonding. You're not going back to the past. They give out false information about you. Yeah, you parted ways. You know they're karmic. You don't trust this person or persons, okay? Walked away. Emotionally unavailable, emotionally withdrawn. Left you. I think it's them. They left you. You walked away and you changed, okay? The Phoenix Rising. Or they walked away from you and left you for this, okay? They're facing they're facing the unknown. That's what it is, okay? They walked away from you to face the unknown by yourself, to figure it out on your own, whatever this is. They could be wanting to walk away from this group, this cult, because they're afraid to go, you know, if they don't do what they're supposed to do. Could be a steep price attached to this, right? Three of Wands, plotting and planning. You turned your back on somebody. You had foresight. So somebody in the equation had foresight. They knew what was going to happen. Maybe you warned somebody. You spoke the truth. This could be law and order. It could be a doctor, a therapist, or it could be you, male or female. Somebody spoke some truth, set some boundaries, and cut these people out or this person out. You're too discerning, too astute, too intelligent, wise, and intuitive. And you spoke your truth, or you are speaking your truth. I don't know. Somebody got caught in the hat. They have to come clean. They're not going to get away with this, whatever this is. They were jealous of you. They could have been promiscuous. They could have been doing black magic on you. They abused you. They were hateful, spiteful, bitter. Certainly not independent. They could use their sexual wiles to get their way. Male or female. Or they accused you of this. Maybe that's why they said they walked away. Everything they accused you of doing, it was what they were doing. And they got caught because you're speaking your truth somehow. You turned your back. Your ships are coming in. You're expanding your horizons. Or somebody at a distance. It could be somebody at a distance as well. You had a lot of foresight. You saw this happening. That's what I just heard. I don't know what this is. Yeah, somebody's world's upside down. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior. They didn't want this to end. They didn't want to learn a lesson. It's coming back to slap them in the face. This is universal clapback, okay? You saw through it, okay? You detached, or others are trying to detach from this person, and they're left out in the cold here out of lack and loss, going towards poverty. This is a big ding to their confidence. Bad investment. They're losing money. They've lost money. They overestimated themselves. They can't go any further. They have to relocate possibly. They didn't want anybody investing in you. They invested elsewhere where they shouldn't have went, right? They bore false witness. They're in heavy-duty debt. Didn't do their homework. They just threw themselves into something. Somebody's very infantile. This is bad financial news, okay? No new beginnings. Didn't take a practical approach. There's an investigation, or someone's finding something out, or they're finding themselves on their own now, because nobody wants to take the hit here, okay? This person's full of pride and ego, wanting power and control. And they're grieving and regretting. There's parting of ways, okay? They're too prideful. They're regretting because you're stable and secure. You're single, abundant, independent, stable, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. Minding your own business, okay? You could be a business owner. But also, too, they're grieving and regretting because that ship has sailed and they find themselves alone. And they got a lot of burdens on their back, or they placed burdens on your back. Or this group placed burdens on their backs. Sorry, it's really choppy because somebody's got to move the chariot. Travel, move. Somebody's getting burnt for something this cult did or talked them into doing. Okay, somebody's going to be left holding the bag. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, they were unfaithful to you. They can't come correct. They could have intercepted your mail or your money. This is not going anywhere. They're really impractical, this person. They're immature and irresponsible. Not dependable at all. They're lazy. They can't come correct. They don't have anything about, yeah. I don't know. Something can't be ignored anymore. They were very ungrateful where it came to you. They took advantage of you. They can no longer take advantage of the situation or you or others. You know your value and your worth. Somebody wants to seize. So somebody's been blocked. They can't come back towards you because they know they were unfaithful. Whether it's sex, I don't know, or they just not to be trusted. They can't come back and take advantage anymore. They're praying. They want to make peace. You're happy, healthy. You know your value and your worth. They need healing. Your stars have aligned. You could be out in the public eye, or this is coming out publicly. Justice. You'll be hearing about this on the news. Righting wrongs here. There's an investigation. Somebody was under surveillance, or somebody got curious and started watching you and or spying on you. It's delayed communication from afar. Somebody's going to be arrested. This is illumination. It's just a treason card. It's a punishment card. They're not happy. They're sick. They don't want this out in the open. There's been no truth or clarity, but they're not happy about having to contact you. There's a communication coming towards you. They're trying to avoid a tower moment. They're not happy that you stood your ground. You're very inspirational, and you avoided whatever catastrophe they were planning for you. Somebody assessed the situation, okay? They see it. They see you. They see things the way you do, okay? They're not happy about some sort of communication. So you let go of this or something. Yeah, they have to let go. They don't want to let go. They had a grudge against you. This is embarrassing and disgraceful. It's law and order. Archangel Michael. Somebody, that professional, somebody with authority. I think it's a cult of some sort, but I think they're also affiliated with some sort of institution. And it's going to be embarrassing. Because the truth is coming out. It's going to be a black eye to this institution, organization, corporation, whatever. Belief system. I don't know. Okay? It's a cult of some sort. But this is somebody who has the authority. Someone's coming out. It could be the police or, some sort of lawyer or district attorney or crown coming out with some truths here about an unalive or about, supposedly you were unalive, but you're not. You're still here. The truth is known. It hasn't been spoken yet. So maybe there's going to be a press conference of some sort. This was fraud, okay? This was unbalanced. This wasn't equally yoked. Somebody's having financial difficulties. They breadcrumbed you, used you, and abused you. They put you through hell. Yeah, now it's time to take action. You always knew. You probably said, I know what you're doing. You're going to get caught. It's not going to work out. And maybe the divine, like he said to me, told you to just step away. Work on yourself. Get on pathway. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Don't worry about this. We'll take good care of it. You're co-creating with the divine. You're manifesting something new, okay? This is conscious awareness about an inheritance, spiritual or 3D or life insurance, some sort of great deal of money, or take action against this family, corporation, whatever. There's a contract here. There's conscious awareness for sure. You used your higher wisdom. You ascended. A third party got involved. If you're dealing with lawyers, maybe one lawyer's office got involved with another lawyer's office, or this is money makers, money managers, realtors, lawyers, the courts. Somebody's ascended here. There's a contract. Somebody's making a good decision, and they have to release something to you. Somebody's insecure and unstable right now. Yeah, they have to open up and tell you the truth. Wow, truth and clarity. This is a breakthrough. You overcame, persevered, and you put up some fierce boundaries. Now they're paranoid here. Because that has something to do with a property, a family, homes, business. They're going to lose their business here, their stability. Party's over. It's ruined. Okay? If this has anything to do with the past inheritances or something like that, one of the leaders or judges possibly had an internal disruption, got sick and had to be recused. And this is exposure here. This is public humiliation. Something's happening quickly. Could be the police coming in. Fast communication, fast action. Somebody was not protected. They made up accusations they can't back up. They didn't protect you or your interest or your honor. Now they got to balance this out here. They're feeling overwhelmed and defeated. It's been going on for a long time. They have to be fair with you. This is bad news for them, okay? This was a backfire. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You're divinely protected and guided. This is bad news for them. Somebody could have said, yeah, they're gone, and doctored some papers. I don't know. It's bad news. Something's stopping suddenly. They're under divine judgment. A decision's been made. This is awareness. They have to take accountability. It's radical acceptance. They have to take accountability. A decision's been made and rendered. You knew all along. They know that. You could be an earth angel, or the angels are bringing this out. Yeah, they can't get away from this. They can't escape this. This is trouble. Maybe they can't travel. Maybe they're at a distance, and the courts have said, no, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Six of Swords. These cards are going out. This is moving forward. Radical acceptance. They have to take accountability and bring back balance to a situation. You overcame whatever this is. You had the direction, structure, and discipline. And now they need the discipline. See, these are chess pieces here. Somebody was playing games. Okay? It's the, what do you call them? The horse. It's been so long. What's the horse's names? The rooks? I can't remember. Anyways, you can only move them in L shapes, right? Five this way, five that way, or that. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody with an L name, yours or theirs. This is a magic carpet ride. You know what I mean? They could have been conquering jinns. I don't know. They were coasting in life off of somebody else's back. But this is also universally driven. It's victory. You're moving on and leaving somebody behind. Yep, this was a bunch of people. This could be the police coming in. I don't know. There's a lot of conflict here, a lot of fighting, jealousy, rivalry, competition, right? There's a lot of gossip, too. This is parting away is not happy. The party is over. Somebody was really lying here. Three of Cups in reverse. This is not a happy go at. No more celebrating. Somebody's unstable here. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, they're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. They're in heavy-duty debt. They thought they'd make a lot of money off of this, but it turned out to be nothing but a loss. They can't play games anymore. There's no more options for this person. Yeah, going through. Yeah. They're having an emotional outburst. They're feeling rejected and abandoned. No new beginnings. They didn't want new beginnings for you. They're not sorry, though. This is somebody very immature and insincere. They wanted you to be unstable. They didn't want you having a new beginning, but you're stable and secure here. You know your value and your worth. Or somebody's indebted. Maybe you're not. Maybe it had something to do with fraud as well, like ID fraud, credit fraud. They said you were dead. I don't know what this is. You hold the key, or somebody holds the key. Safety deposit box, I heard. Okay. This person's gone. They said you were gone. But this is a change. This is the Phoenix Rising. You came back from the dead. You overcame whatever they planned for you. And typically in tarot, the ones who hold the keys is the high priest or the high priestess, right? The Hierophant or the high priestess. So you could be a high priestess as well. A healer, a nurturer. Maybe you came back from the other side. I know I did. 6 years ago today, actually. Well, in the next 24 hours. I died and came back. Somebody's remaining stoic, emotionally and mentally balanced, using their intuition. Okay, so you got through this. You or someone else got through this using their intuition. Overcame. Something's over. It's changed. You could say, "Oh, this person's changed." Yeah, somebody's and somebody was really malicious. They could be in their emotions here, drinking a lot, doing drugs or something. Or there's some sort of blood contamination or disease, or they're shooting up. I don't know, but they or claimed you were. There could have been an OD. I don't know, or a poison. That's what they were planning, or somebody else had to go, and they made it look like it was you. Take it for whatever that is. Maybe somebody you loved very dearly. Or they loved dearly. There's some bruises on this King of Cups, by the way. It could be male or female. But see the bruises here? I don't know what that's all about. They could be sick, whoever this is. A father, a bad father. Somebody was malicious. They're in their emotions right now. They were malicious and cruel, ruthless, emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, and self-serving. They could have been dangerous. Yeah, they're really worried. They can't eat or sleep. Knight of Wands. They were holding back from you. They were very argumentative, taking credit for other people's work and ideas and achievements. A poser, a player. 10 of Cups. They're holding back from the family, holding back from a group, holding back your happiness. I don't know. They can't look at themselves in the mirror. They've got a lot of burdens here. They're scared. They're not eating or sleeping yet. Angèle de la nuit, you know, from the dark here. Fallen angel or not good. Not good. Knight of Cups. They need support. They want to come back towards you with a cup of love. Or they sent this person towards you. Love, fealty, friendship, and or support. There's an offer coming through. It's a gold digger and a cloud chaser. So maybe, I don't know, they got taken in by a gold digger. Whatever yarns they were spinning, it's unraveling in front of everybody. These are the three fates, right? It's destiny, it's change, it's divine timing. The divine's on this. This is the universe, okay? So they could have married somebody, yeah, an imposter. It's a doppelganger. They want a power of attorney. This is an institution, maybe. Or they want a power and control over you. They devalued you. Somebody doppelganged you. It was all a fucking scam. Yep. It could be a bad mother, mother-in-law. We got that in the last read, or I picked it up somewhere. And or this is somebody that's very toxic and karmic, chaotic, greedy, selfish, possessive, controlling, jealous of you, promiscuous. Last card. They were making money off of you, off of a power of attorney or having power and control over you or something. It could be a husband and your mother-in-law. It doesn't have to be. It could be a female in this energy where they have to sacrifice themselves now. I don't know. See this? He's not holding on to the pentacle. So this money and this abundance, I mean, this castle back here, okay, that indicates abundance is near. But he's not holding the pentacle, and he's nowhere, like he's far away from the castle. So this is not his money or her money. They're just posing as if it's their money. I don't know. The fleur-de-lis here, you could be French or French background. There's a chest of gold and diamonds here. So it could be somebody, you know, I see on Facebook, people posing with these hot cars and these mansions, and it's not even theirs. They're putting on an act. They were dreaming about making this money off of you somehow, off of your death or supposed death. But you remain stable and secure. Take it for whatever it is. Don't get the genders mixed up. Place it where it belongs. It could go either way. So defense, somebody's very defensive. Yeah. They can't protect themselves, or they're pushing people away because they know what they did. All you had to do was do nothing. Okay? Maybe they were very defensive against you, and you did nothing to deserve it. I can relate to that. Certain people in my life were like that. They were gaslighting me. Okay? So if you're going, well, where did this come from? Like, holy shit, you changed from 1 second to the next, right? It could also be spell work, but I haven't picked that up yet. Somebody was very two-faced, okay? You could be a Virgo, they could be a Virgo, or something happened during Virgo season. This is a cult, okay? Maybe it's a cult that worships the maiden, the virgin. I don't know. I know in Washington, D.C., if you look at all the monuments, the buildings there's a lot referring to Virgo, the constellation. Go and check it out. I'm not lying, okay? There's something to do with Virgo. So something to do with mountains. You overcame a lot of adversity, hardships, or they could be in the mountains, living in the mountains, hiding in the mountains. So earn, loss, death, forfeiture. So they have to forfeit this money maybe, or they wanted you to. Grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, dispossessed, removed, dismantled, deprived. They deprived you of everything. Absence, change of state, setback, it's overdone. So they could have left wherever you live. Cancer 5, a higher power is involved, or an institution, or a marriage or commitment. Like I said, it could be the Black Widows, I don't know, romance scammer cult, or unalive cult. Happening soon, 6. So just bringing back balance here. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. Honestly, it's kind of all choppy, but if this is your reading, it'll resonate one way or another, because I don't know. I don't know what to think of it, to tell you the truth. It's kind of all over the place. Okay, you want this deck? We'll do this deck. Let's see what Spirit wants to say now. How are we ending the read for the collective? Should I do an extended? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this ends. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. How are we ending the read for the collective, please? Let's see. Final advice here for this situation for the collective. What would you like them to know? Thank you. So we have, oh, they've got 3. So good. So 9, you went within, did that soul work, or there's an investigation, shining a light on something, or you could have felt all alone, or they feel all alone now. It could have been an unaliving. Maybe you're going, or maybe they're just putting on an act like you're gone and they're going to the cemetery and you're not even there. 31, so that's 4. Bossing up, taking back your power. This could be karmic. Sorry. An emperor in the reverse or in the upright. Hiding and cloaking a lot. This could be corruption, power and control, losing authority. Could also be bossing up, taking back power. Somebody with authority, spiritual or 3D or both, right? Somebody's crying. It's a child. It could be a mother and child. I'm so very sorry if you are experiencing that. There's a lot of love here, though. Somebody it could be an adult child that did this to their parent, trying to get some sort of money out of them, and made up a great lie and got caught up in the attention they were getting from it from other people. But these people were taking advantage of this child, or adult child. But they love you dearly. They just went down the wrong way. I'm not making excuses. It could be a father that got them involved as well, okay? 22, you're on path. Again, 4, 4. 9, 4, 4. So this could be someone that reminds me of who this is for me, if this has anything to do with my situation. Yes. An ex. You like to drive Porsches, you know? That's all you want, putting on an act, you know what I'm saying? 944. So you're on path. You bossed up, took back your power. 27, it's a 9 yet again. They were wearing masks, okay? Energy vampires. Gatekeepers. Gates are closed here. But the light's going on here. It's been going on for a long time with the spider webs. Dressing up as if they're royalty, or, you know, I don't know. Putting on an act. I don't know. These types of people. Be yourselves, fuck. So we have remembrance of eternity, spiritual connections, and forgiveness. So somebody wants forgiveness. If you've been if you've been thinking about a loved one, it's likely that their energy has been very much around you. There must be no regrets about things which have or have not been said in the past. Spirit knows that your intentions were good. Thinking about what is gone may be at the forefront of your mind. The if only, quote unquote, syndrome may be in your thoughts right now. It's important to remember that whatever has been said or done in the heat of the moment was right at that time. You must let go of any regrets. Remind yourself that you're only human, and we all make mistakes from time to time. However, these are often our greatest lessons. It's true. It's time to think about your future, not dwell on the past. All is forgiven. Like, I'll give you an example. My niece passed on. She had problems with drinking. She was just out of control at the end. I had to pull away from her. I didn't take her messages. I didn't answer her phone calls. And that bothers me because she passed. I got to say goodbye to her the last day she was here. It was like within 2 hours of her passing, I got to the hospital. But the point is yeah, that bothered me, that I didn't answer her. But it would have been the same, you know. She was drunk on the phone. I just couldn't do it. As much as I love her, I couldn't listen to it anymore. I couldn't entertain it. I hope she knows I love her. I think she does. Anyway, just as an example. It's the greatest lessons, right? I had to be strong. even though it hurts. Somebody out there needs to hear that. Even though it hurts, you still have to be strong. You have to do what's right. Maybe she didn't think it was right. It probably hurt her. But at the end of the day, I couldn't contribute to this, pattern any longer. I couldn't talk her into getting help. Do you understand what I'm saying? I felt like I failed her, but it's not me. Obviously, I have no control over life and death. So somebody needs to hear that. Okay, so the empty tomb of love, regret, change, moving forward. There is a feeling of loss, whether this is physical or emotional. You must remember that whatever major change happens in our lives, there's always hope. Sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel feels distant, but rest assured you will get there. Whatever age you are, there's a childlike innocence about you. It's okay to feel sad and lost, but it's important we do not stay in that mind frame for too long. Like I say, don't park there. Feel it. Process it. Let it go. Move forward. Life is full of changes, and each day will bring a unique experience. If you feel the angels are not listening, you are wrong. They are there and waiting for you to ask for help. I've often said this, okay? They can't interfere in certain things. It's free will. You must ask them for help. Of course, they will never take away your free will, but will always help to guide you through times of despair. Just remember, nothing stays the same forever. Things will improve soon. Everything's temporary. As long as you understand that this is a school and you look at it that way and you're learning your lessons, okay? You're learning the value of life, the value of relations, of people, these people that should value you as much as you value them. And we're all on different paths. We're all at different places in our evolution. So at your own pace, if they're not growing with you, you have to let them go until they do. It might not be in this lifetime, might be in the next. It's a school. It's temporary. Prisoner of mourning. So somebody's mourning someone very, very badly. Disappointment, lethargy, lost love. You've given your emotional energy to another and may now be feeling let down, disappointed, and vulnerable. There's confusion around you as to where things went wrong, as when you fall in love, you love completely and put your all into a relationship. Be assured the issue is not with you. The timing for this union was not right, and someone better will come into your life, and the anger and hurt you feel now will seem a million miles away. Love will soon come into your life again, and any negative feelings you now hold will disappear. That reminds me, I was talking to my son last night, and he's going through a bad breakup. He said, Mom, how do you let go of the hate? And I went, well, I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to quantify that because I don't hate. I don't have it in me to hate somebody. I've never hated anybody. I just learn my lessons. I don't take revenge. I don't get petty. I just walk away. I let karma take care of it, or the divine. I've done that my whole life, including when I was talking. I don't know if it's this read or the last read I did. I was talking about my best friend that did me dirty. I didn't get petty. I didn't return it. I let karma take its place. And it is. Trust and believe. It is. The tide is about to turn for you. You may not know at this stage what you need, but you certainly know what you no longer require. Your vulnerability at this time is understandable, but do not let negative experiences hold you back. Remind yourself that you're a beautiful soul and you deserve better. We all do. Okay? Now, whether you're the villain in this lifetime or not, we all deserve better because we get into these contracts, even with the villains in our lives, so we can learn. Those are the karmic soul ties, okay? You're not meant to be with each other for a very long time, just to learn your lessons. Each of you, learn a lesson. Maybe not at the same time. You learned your lesson, you moved on. This person's going to be learning the lesson because karma's coming back. And what they did to you is being done to them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they're going to learn a lesson. All thanks to you, to how they treated you. And they're going to remember it. And they're feeling bad about it, okay? But learn the lesson. Feel the feelings. Process it. Let it go and move forward and do better. Be better, okay? We're human. It's a human experience, right? How are we ending this read for the collective? 0404. Slow down. Balance, power, struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and warning. So somebody's in their low vibrations. They get, there could be some violence. I don't know. Hope not, okay? Just slow down. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. So whoever this is, to protect yourself, you or people you're dealing with or the person you were dealing with, healthy boundaries. No is no. Just stay safe, okay? 1551, hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. 0808, swift action. Okay, so something's going to happen quick. Maybe there was a period of stagnation and you had to block these people out for fear of your life or, for, it could be a cult of some sort. You know what I'm saying? But now some swift action is being taken. So wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mindset on you. Okay? So however that sits with you, let it be. Protect yourselves if this is you. If not, the person that you were dealing with could be in trouble, okay? They need to protect themselves. They're involved with a cult. One way in, one way out, possibly, okay? Take it for whatever that is. So if this is the person listening and you're in trouble, go to the authorities, ask for help, stay away from these people, protect yourself. Listen, I don't care what you've done, okay? Obviously, what you've done was wrong. You've hurt others. I don't know what's involved. It was fraud. It was maybe taking lives. I don't know. I don't like to see people suffer. End of, okay? The divine shall judge you. I won't. But the point I'm trying to make is I don't like to see people suffer. If you can keep yourself safe, don't do anything stupid. Keep yourself safe, okay? So the ladder. Somebody wanted to climb the ladder. Climbing towards success, okay? Somebody's ascending. You've ascended. Jacob's ladder, I just heard. Okay. Take it for whatever that is. Something in November. Something's going to happen in November. Birthdays are in November. It's almost here. Jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. So things are going to change. It's always in flux, okay? Down here in this school, it's temporary. An inheritance is coming. Wow. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. There we go. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So you got through this with your intuition. You listen to the divine, to your spirit team, and you're making it out beautifully. Just keep those boundaries up, okay? To whomever that was trying to use you and abuse you or take your life or defraud you. They're in regret. They're facing a mountain of hardship. Well, they put you through a mountain of hardship, possibly. Okay? If you could get through it, so can they. Like I said, I hate the sin. I don't hate the sinner. We're not supposed to hate, right? I don't know how to anyways, but turn the other cheek. That's what it means. It doesn't mean to let them hit you again. It means let God take care of them. Walk away. Don't lower yourself to their standards. Don't lower your standards. Keep vibing high. Hope you like the read. I'll do a quick extended just to see where this is going because it kind of looks like it's going in a good direction. So I hope you like the read, and until next time, take care.